Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of my quarantine series, and today we are doing a high energy Pilates workout that's going to be a little bit of cardio because, you know, when you're spending a lot of time indoors, you start to go a little stir crazy. So we've got a lot of pent up energy that we need to get out, and we're going to do it right now on the mat. So grab your mat, roll it out, let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna start with a nice little roll out, just to find some calmness, some tranquility. So feet are gonna be hip distance apart, toes pointing forward, navel drawing in and up, a little bit of softness in the knees. Inhale, lift shoulders, exhale, drop them back. Let's just take some nice deep breaths right now. I feel like we might need that. And you'll notice that today, in honor of the occasion, I wore my party pants because ain't no party like a quarantine party. I'm ready. I'm just ready. And roll forward. Still taking those nice deep breaths because we need it. And drop shoulders down back. Chin comes forward here. Slowly circle the head in one direction. And circle it back. And lift chin in center, and hey, let's get into it. So take the feet nice and wide here, so wider than shoulder distance even. Toes either, let's do forward. We're gonna do toes forward is what we're gonna do. So you're gonna sit back really wide, squat here, arms reach up overhead, squeeze the butt to drive back up. Make sure that the knees are going wide there, so they'll be straight over the toes, not dropping inward. So just be really conscious of that. We really want to keep these nice straight lines. Navel drawing in, nice little shoulder and chest opener there with arms coming up overhead. Whew, I'm a bit tight there. It's a good stretch, especially if you've just been like sitting and working at a computer all day. We need that stretch. We need that stretch and that little bit of movement so we don't lose our minds in here. And go for 3. And 2, and 1. Good, straighten the legs. Just take a little forward fold there for a second. Give the hips a little shake out. Give the head a nod, yes. Yes, we can. Give it a shake, no. Give it a nod, yes again. Give it a little wiggle side to side, so just bending one knee at a time. Nice kind of soft lunge. And bring it back to center, put a bend in both knees, take hands up to the thighs. You'll inhale, hollow, lift the chest. Exhale, round, draw in. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, round, and then drop right back to your squat. We're gonna step one side in. So you'll go narrow squat, wide squat, narrow squat, wide squat. Now we're getting into it. I'm like preparing my mind for the leg portion of this. Be prepared for 3 and 2 and 1. Other side, any Lion King fans out there? So just out and in here. Heels stay down for 3, 2, 1. Hey, that was fun. Let's make it a jump. So you're just gonna hop together and out, together, staying low in that squat in either direction. Just out and in, light on the feet. Go for 4, 3, 2, keep legs wide, 1. We'll drop the butt. So touch down. If in order to touch down you round forward, don't do it. Better off keeping the chest straight. Eventually you'll get down there. For now though, just go as close as you can. Heels lift at the top. So we're down, lift, down, lift. Knees still tracking wide there. So no equipment for this one. So you guys can definitely do this at home. Don't need anything. Give me 3, 2, 1. Last little piece of cardio here at the start. Drop back to that squat. We're gonna make a squat pop. So again, you can do the touchdown. You don't have to. Hop the feet together. So down, hop together. Light on the feet. Big energy. I know you're full of energy right now. And go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give it a shake out. Okay. It's time. It's plank time. Let's do this. Let's do a little gentle planking. So from the back of your mat, go ahead, walk hands forward. Find that first plank. We're gonna do all kinds of crazy things here. It's gonna be like a big old combo. So keeping hands and feet where they are. Press the butt back, downward dog. Quick breather, not. Come forward to plank. We're gonna lower right elbow, left elbow, dolphin, back to plank, right hand, left hand, downward dog. We're gonna switch hands this time. So it'll be a left, right, press back. I'm gonna show you the modification for this as well. If you feel okay there, keep going. Otherwise, you can go from the knees. So it'd be a down, down, press back, here, up, back to child's pose, and forward. Okay, so we've got options here. Make sure that you are just putting the hand when you come back up, it goes right where that elbow was. So not in front of it, right where the elbow was. Hips steady here. So use the abs, back, forward, down, down, up. Let's do one more on each side. So down, down. Oop, almost forgot my dolphin. No, don't forget the dolphin. And then this last one, actually, take your dolphin, stay down here on the forearms. We're gonna go for a hover jack. So that's feet jumping out and in. Flat back here. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hover forward to the tips of the toes, back through the heels. So imagine you have a tray of drinks on your back. Keep it straight, don't spill it for 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back up to the palms. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Also, this is just a particular goal. So recently, a new world record was set in the world of planking, and that was, I believe, just over 8 hours. So, you know, if you've got a lot of time on your hands, this is my vision. I'm like, I'm gonna come out of jail, like, planking. I'm gonna come out planking. So, you know, if you have a mind to do the same, join me. We'll do a little plank challenge. What do you say? So let's give this a quick little stretch out. I want you to drop into a cobra here. You could keep a little softness in the elbows, squeeze the butt tight, and press back to that child's pose. So we'll just go between these two, keeping everything moving here, keeping everything warm, keeping heart rate up a bit. And go for 2 more there. And last one. Good. Press back to your child's pose again. Go ahead, walk the hands over to the right side. Take a nice long reach there, just getting that left side body. Deep breaths. Walk back through center. Go over to your left side. Right side body stretch. And come back to center again. Come forward onto hands and knees. So you could always modify this. So if the wrist becomes sensitive, two options here. You could either make a fist. That's just gonna be a more neutral angle for the wrist. I personally prefer this, but I know people do prefer this sometimes. Or if you're really done with it, just lower to the forearms. That's also a good option for protecting the lower back a little bit more. So if the core is still kind of in that developing stage and it's really hard to keep everything tight up here and you start to feel the lower back, drop down to forearms. All right, we're gonna start here. Left leg goes long, right leg, or right arm, that one, long. Press up out of that shoulder, pull up from the navel. So start it off there. We're gonna lift everything nice and long here. Once it's lifted, you're gonna tuck knee to nose, reach it long, touch back down. That's the move. So it's gonna be an exhale, lift, tuck, inhale, reach, lower. Keep a little bit of softness in that left elbow here. Lots of control. So really rounding the back. See if you can take the knee all the way to the nose. Let's do 5 more here. Do you guys have any other challenges, little fitness challenges for while we're in lockup together? Let me know down below. I just feel like, I do love a plank. I do love a plank. So why not just like go ham on planks right now and keep everything long? You're just gonna open everything to the side. Important here that the leg stays level with the hip. So if you're going really far out to the side, but it's dropping down, better off to restrict that range of motion for now, but keep it high. You could also modify, take the hand down, just go with the leg here. But what I don't want to see is a big shift in the hips. And 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg out on the diagonal. Now you can touch toes to floor. Square up the hips. So if you're pressing totally into the right side right now, just recenter it, push a little extra into the left palm. Left toes are pointed, reach nice and long. Inhale. On your exhale, you'll lift on that diagonal and touch. So getting that left side oblique as well. Exhale up. Inhale, touch. Pull up from the navel at the same time. And go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're gonna put a bend in the knee, cross it behind the other leg, surprise, and then you're gonna open, extend. So it's just a little kick to the side. Cross, lift, extend, in. Cross, lift, extend, in. Cross. So not too much swinging of the hips. Obviously, they're going to move a little bit, but we don't want to be just like wild all over the town. Go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it and release. Give it a little shake out there. And actually, I gave you that little break, but we're not done there because we got to do my favorite thing ever, which is the big rainbow. So you're going to start off to your left here. Legs stay straight. Inhale. On your exhale, woo! Rainbow up and over. It's a party! Up and over. Up and over. As big as you can go there while not moving the hips. So that stays tight. We should be feeling a little shaky through the abs, but again, we're not just like here sinking into the shoulders. So check that. Make sure that you're lifting up using the core. Give me 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg to the back, nice straight line. Hands on your shoulders. We'll take an oil rigger. So imagine you have a little line just ahead of your fingertips. You are aiming your chin for that line. So elbows bend back, inhale down, exhale, press up. Inhale down, exhale, press. Using the abs equally. Anytime we're doing upper body, a fair bit of that will be the abs. And go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. My stomach's decided to join us today. I just ate breakfast and now everything's like, hope you can't hear that, but now you know about it anyway. So back to hands and knees here. You're just gonna tuck toes underneath. A little bit of it's not a break, but something different before we do the other side. Tuck toes under, you're just gonna hover. So pulling up from the navel, touch knees back down. Exhale, lift, hover. Touch knees back down. Hover. And touch, hover, pulling out of the shoulders still, touch, go for 3, 2, stay up on 1, step back to a high plank, and you're gonna give me mountain climbers. So just running the legs in here, straight into chest, shoulders stay over wrists. Surprise, didn't see that one coming. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. There we go. Now we've completed the series. So make sure you're just giving those wrists a little shake out. Good opportunity for that. Shake out the shoulders. Can help to turn palms up toward the ceiling here. Man, it feels really like muggy. Yeah. Might have to open a window. I don't know. It's really muggy in here. Anyway, okay. We carry on. We press on. So we'll switch sides here. It's going to be right leg, pow. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, we lift. Curl everything in. Extend. Release. Pressing up out of those hips. A little bit of balance. Good. Gives you something to focus on other than like, when will I be free again? Five more. And last one, and we don't put it down, we stay right there, open to the side, so keeping that leg level with the hip. Exhale, open, inhale, center. Hello, obliques. Hello, my friends. Stay strong. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down. Whoo, touch the foot down. Inhale, exhale, we lift on that diagonal. So pushing a little extra into the right hand right now, just to square it up. Pulling up from the navel, pressing out the shoulders. And here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Put a bend, cross it over. I think I'm gonna have to be a little contained with my kicks on this side because I got a wall right there. So lift, whoop, extend, and bring it back in. So a little kick and in, kick and in. If you've got space to play, I mean, go wild. And go for 3, 2, 1. Set it down to the side there. Rainbows up and over. Inhale, exhale, lift, tap, lift, tap. So really good total body series here. Should feel all the things, all of them. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. I gotta finish it with 10 of those little press ups. So leg goes long. Here we go. Aim the chin to the outside of fingertips, even if that means staying a little shallow. Better than going here. If your elbows are nearing the floor, you are going too close. Not the same move. So press long there. Four more here. 2 and 1. Good. Bring it back up. Give it a little shake out. This time, we're gonna tuck toes under. You're gonna lift knees away. You're gonna stay there, and you're gonna give yourself a little kick in the butt. Kick in the butt. It doesn't really reach, does it? But anyway, lift up the foot. You know. And here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. They're happening again. Mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Child's pose. Oh, sweet child's pose. Give the wrists a little shake out. We're coming down onto our backs now, so that's the good news, which means we are coming up already toward the end of this one. So hopefully you guys are feeling nice. I don't know, I'm like, do I want you to feel energized or do I want you to feel exhausted? You know, like we're getting energy out. Like we're getting rid of the pent up energy is what it is. So go ahead, come all the way down onto your back here, hug the knees into the chest. So nice run for the hips here. We're gonna start with a bent knee pull. So keep that right knee in. Extend left leg long. Option, keep head, neck, and shoulders down here or lift up. Either way, you are pressing the lower back down into the mat. We're gonna exhale, exhale, pull, pull. Inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, pull, pull. So pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. So if you are up in that crunch position, that doesn't change. You're not using the leg to pull yourself up more. You're just there. Go for 2, 1. No hands. Pulse, 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 pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2. Still using the breathing. Give me 2, 1, and take it to a crisscross. So shoulder toward opposite knee here, just singles. If that is hurting the neck, if you really feel like you're pulling there, keep head, neck, and shoulders down, and you'll just go for a bicycle with the legs. Really focusing on pressing lower back down, squeezing the lower abs. So you'll just get a little extra lower abs. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug knees in. Okay. Take the fingertips onto the temples now. Hug the knees into the chest. You're gonna squeeze tight on either side. Inhale. On your exhale, elbows go wide. You extend both legs long. Inhale, lift tailbone up off the mat. Extend. So it's a double crunch. You're lifting from either end. Extend. There's a little like suction sound happening on the mat. With my back on the mat, that's what that sound is if you're hearing it. Ay, ay, ay. Give me 4. I can't. And 3, 2, and 1. Keep it long, right into a double leg lift. So exhale up, inhale, back to that diagonal. You don't have to go all the way down, nor do I necessarily recommend going all the way down. It's just a little bit easier to control up here. So I'd rather you went at that higher range, kept it really controlled and a bit slower. Abs we should be doing slowly anyway, unless it's like a cardio ab move, which this one is not. Go for 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab behind either the right thigh or calf, anywhere other than the knee. Left leg comes down. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. If you've got head, neck, and shoulders down, probably behind the thigh is going to be the better option. Still using that same breathing for 2, 1. No hands. Pulse, 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 pulse. You could bring hands underneath the tailbone for a little support there if you need to. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna give you a hot second to rest here. Hot second, because we're going in with one of my favorite ab moves. One of my favorites. All right, it's coming, it's coming. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Left leg long, reach the right leg up. If you wanna modify, you can rest the left leg fully down on the floor. Otherwise, you're gonna keep it floating, arms at the side. You're pulsing up right here. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. So grab onto it for a second. Take a big deep breath here. Release the hands, and we crunch for 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs all the way up here. You can just have head resting here, heels together. You're gonna look up at the ceiling, draw a little tiny circle on the ceiling with your toes. Lower back stays firmly planted on the mat here. Don't let it wiggle around, but you're just gonna carve out that little circle, cute little circle. And go back the other direction. And give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, feet down. Woo, drum roll. We're gonna flip it over. We're gonna flip it over because what did I say my goal was? Planks, 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 planks. How long can we plank for? 8 hours. Also, I had a vision. I was like, what if I just did like a marathon of planks, live streamed? How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you like to watch a live stream of me planking? Just let me know down below. I mean, I don't know how much time you've got on your hands right now, you know, like sometimes these things like start to seem more interesting when you got a lot of time on your hands. So we're gonna press back up to a plank anyway. I want you to draw the right knee into the chest. You're gonna touch right knee to floor, tuck up, touch down, tuck up, touch down, tuck up. Shoulders stay over the wrists, so you're not pressing back to a downward dog in this one. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Now you can press back to a downward dog. Don't say I never gave you anything. Bring it forward again here. Draw left knee in. Touch, lift, touch, lift. And here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, downward dog, and we're gonna finish here. We got one final cardio move, and that's gonna bring us home. Lol, we're already home. But so to speak, in this workout, that's gonna bring us home. It's gonna be plank jacks, which people tend not to find as offensive as mountain climbers. So we're gonna finish on a high note. We're gonna do 20 plank jacks. Yep, that's the vision. So hands underneath shoulders here. If you need to take any breaks in there, you could do 2 sets of 10. You could do 4 sets of 5. I don't care, get done. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Child's pose. If you guys have any recommendations for series I should start on right now. And God, I mean, like, don't say Game of Thrones, I feel like. I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I've seen like 3 episodes. And I feel like it's not for me. I tried. Go ahead and lower all the way down. I like things that are a little bit more uplifting. Like maybe a little bit less murder could be good. So that's kind of like my standard. So elbows underneath shoulders here, palms flat, forearms parallel. You're gonna pull elbows back by side, lift chest forward and through. So yeah, if you've got something a little bit more like uplifting, and then lift elbows away here. Hey-yo. Bring it down, take left hand into center, inhale, reach right arm back, make sure that right hip stays down, look back at the palm, put a bend in that right knee, grab the top of the foot, pull it in. Make sure you are not here in front sinking down into it, you're still pressing up out of it. And release. Go ahead, switch sides here, so right arm in center, left arm reaches around, put a bend, pull it in, and release. Bring it back into center again here. Go ahead, press it up again. Let's push all the way up, so hands underneath shoulders. There we go. Step the right foot between the hands. So you're in a lunge here, and we're just gonna roll back to a half split. So just reaching long here, you can grab toes with the left hand, pull back, use that for a little bit more leverage to just angle a little bit farther forward, and go ahead, switch. So left foot comes forward there from lunge, roll hips back, heel down, toes up, grab with right hand, pull back, get nice and deep in that, release. Can't not do cat-cow, like programmed to do it. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, round, tuck in. Do that again. Tuck in. And then finally, press back to a child's pose here. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let that inhale breath travel all the way around the body. Just touching base with all those little muscle groups we just worked. And then release any tension, anything you're holding on to. One more breath there. And then slowly walk the hands back in toward the knees. Use that to press the chest up. There we go. You guys have made it through your high energy cardio Pilates routine for when you're feeling a little stir crazy. So if you enjoyed this routine, be sure to hit that like button. Also, please hit subscribe. It really helps because it lets me know that you guys want to see more of these and other such videos for once we're released from quarantine. Hooray, maybe we'll go back to filming outside at some point. I don't know. But in any case, it really helps me if you hit subscribe because then I know that you want to see it. So go ahead, do that, and I will see you soon back here in the same space. Bye.